Doom Eternal is full of secrets and amazing upgrades that you can easily miss, but luckily we can always go back to the mission select in the campaign menu and still get the upgrades that we did not get the first time around, or maybe if you play the mission for the first time, you can of course already pick them up. And really, these upgrades will help you a ton during the later encounters that will only get harder, trust me. I will highlight many secrets and upgrades that you can find in the game in this video. A like on the video would be awesome, and let's go. Let's start with a Sentinel battery at the start of the cultist base, where you reach this more open area where enemies are fighting each other. We got a Revenant and many other enemies, and after you take them out, you need to go inside, but you actually see the battery already teasing you from up high, so we want to get up there. And you can actually do that by going under that broken bridge. But there's still a locked gate though that we have to open first. And you do that by moving past the jump pad, so don't use it. No, we actually want to go on that platform that you already see here. Here you will have some cracks that you can punch, and then bam, there's a lever for that locked gate. If we then go back under the bridge, we can actually use the jump pad to reach the battery that is higher up. And with these batteries, you can unlock, of course, the many things in your fortress. Like weapon upgrades to unlock new mods for your arsenal, or suit points to get those passive bonuses. You need 2 of those batteries to open these gates and to get the upgrades, but it's totally worth it. You can also unlock skins in the fortress and some other cool things. I want to do a video on everything you can get in the fortress likely as well, so keep it locked for that. Now let's go back to that cultist base run, because there are more of these batteries and suit points hidden here. At one point in this level you will be fighting a ton of enemies, so you can then open a door that gives you another entrance into the base. You want to stand inside the green circle that activates after you kill all the enemies, and now you can continue, and then you will see this suit point behind the bars. To get it, we actually want to go back, and it's very easy if we go through the entrance again, because then on your left hand you will see the crack that you can punch to get behind the gate and get the points. But there are way more secrets hidden in this level. For example, after the point where you complete the first secret encounter that is over here on the map, this one is very hard to miss, and not that hard actually. You want to use the explosive enemies to take out the other creatures. Like one punch and you can instantly kill the Revenant that is standing behind it. Same goes for the enemy with the shield. And then use the combat shotgun with the sticky bomb for the Demon, so he will swallow it, so you can immediately take it out with a glory kill. The second secret encounter in this level is way more challenging. I will touch on that one in a second. But first, let's touch on a suit point that is actually close by. At one point you have to use these elevator type of things, and one will let you go down. Here you will find a Demon, and after you killed it, you don't want to immediately climb up, but actually continue, and there you will find a new suit point. There's also a battery close by. This is a little more challenging to get. When you reach the other side with the monkey bar, you want to grab that armor that is on top of this sort of elevator. And now just wait inside and you will find a new area with multiple enemies that you want to take out. But then instead of following the mission, you want to take the other elevator that lets you go even higher. And then you can fall down and then you can find the battery. And as you make your way through the cultist base, you will eventually get to this point where you will be in front of this green skull that you want to push. And then there will be this floating skull thing that you need to get on top of to continue with the mission. But here you actually want to turn around, because if you then jump to that side, you will get a suit point as well. I think there's a high chance that you likely got this one, but I still wanted to highlight it. Then if you continue, you reach this point where you have to shoot the button and then climb all the way up. Then at one point you will be facing something that looks like a trap, but then you want to go to the right where you will see the armor. And this is where secret encounter 2 is, and this one is very challenging. So you want to leave the armor plate, by the way, on the floor, because it's very nice to use that one during battle. Punch the cracks and then you start the fight. I immediately chainsaw one of the smaller enemies to get some extra ammo, and then turned around and used the ice grenade, and I immediately followed that up with a regular grenade, and then a ton of shots from the power shotgun that deals the most damage of any weapon in the game when you are close enough to the target. And that is of course easily achievable when the enemies are frozen. Keep shooting and you should get some glory kills now, so do them so you get some health back. Keep moving, keep shooting. It's a very small area, so that's why this super shotgun is perfect. And then bam, I got the final enemy with just a few seconds on the timer. It took me many tries, believe me, but it is worth it for the extra weapon points. And now let's get more weapon points by doing the Slayer Gate in this level. You can find it over here on the map, and it is near the altar that you have to punch to get to the other side. But instead of doing that, we actually want to go down and make our way under the level via these monkey bars and climbable walls. Then at one point you find the large climbable wall, just climb all the way to the top, and then bam, you will have the Slayer key that you can now use to open the Slayer Gate, and you find that gate behind the block that you just pushed. After activating it, we will of course be teleported to another area and can start shooting. Really the goal is, as always, to not die and kill all the enemies. Use the environment to move around, and the super shotgun is once again very nice to kill these mancubus big guys that are pretty slow, so you can easily hit, and then you should be able to clear the arena and get the 3 weapon points. Don't forget, by the way, the key that spawns immediately after you completed the Slayer Gate. You might still be in a rush after this challenging fight. Trust me, Dennis, who was recording this footage, he knows all about it. But yeah, don't just leave the key, because it's needed for the Undermaker powerful gun. I will, by the way, have a video about that weapon up on the channel very soon. By the way, also good to note is that I'm doing a giveaway for the Doom Eternal Season Pass for the 2 expansions that will be coming post-launch. All you need to do is follow the link in the pinned comment for a chance to win, and be sure you are a subscriber of the channel as well before you enter. I will reach out to the winner after the giveaway is over via the email. Another way to get some extra items is by doing each challenge in each mission. For this cultist base, it is not that hard. We want to acquire 1 Sentinel crystal that you will actually get by just following the level. You want to ignite 4 demons with a single blast of the flame belch, and I did this on the bridge that we talked about earlier in the video, where a ton of enemies were close to each other, so it was very easily done. And destroying the turret on the Arachnotron is of course not that hard with the heavy cannon. Subscribe for way more Doom Eternal tips. I want to highlight more secrets in the many levels, and again, that Unmaker video is coming soon too. A like on this video would be awesome, and check out my previous video on some secrets in the first levels of the game that you can watch by clicking on the screen, or after the battle mode match that Dennis and I always like to do at the end of a Doom Eternal video. Okay Dennis, are we ready?
Yep.
I'm going Marauder again.
And I've switched to the fat man over here. It's gonna take a little while to get used to because he's a lot slower, so I hope I can keep up. But he can't jump quite high, which is fun. Oh, Slayer's already running. I'm gonna drop a healing area for us. Oh, he's just walking right into my flamethrower, which is not a great plan for him. Okay, he killed me.
Oh wow.
So you need to stay careful.
Almost.
But you nearly got him though, yeah. I can, yep, I can see him.
Yeah, I got him.
Nice work.
His name, fat ass.
Yeah, I'm the fat ass here. Have you seen the mancubus? Just immediately drop some demons on his head, see how he likes that. You need to be careful though, because if you get killed, I can't get away from him, because he's too quick.
Yeah, that's right. I will just... I have to be in his face though. He's going down.
Yep, I see. Oh, that was a direct hit.
He's doing some nice damage on me as well.
I'm
Yeah, he's almost down.
I see. As are you, so
yeah.
stay careful. Yeah, there we go. Good round.
I went with some extra health.
Okay, so that's good, because then you can tank more. And I gave my minions some lifesteal, so...
Yeah, I'm in his back.
I see. Just back him into a corner. I'm burning him now with flamethrower. There we go. That was a quick round.
Wow. He was full focused on me and I moved away and then you could finish him off. Nice.
There we go.
We're getting the hang of this.
Yeah, definitely.
Subscribe, of course, for way more Doom Eternal videos. Like this video to support the channel. And check out our previous video on early tips and secrets you want to find in the game. For now, we will speak to you next time. Have fun with the game and goodbye.